Hi, so fam, let's learn how to sew this balloon sleeve. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So we are going to sew the balloon sleeve. So you take your balloon sleeve, we are going to sew a very loose stitch. So make sure that you reduce your stitch length to 0 or 1. Then you sew along the sleeve cap. Okay, so you're going to sew it all the way to the end. So please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell to see more of our upcoming YouTube tutorials. Check my description box. You'll see the drafting of this 3-in-1 balloon circle and flace sleeve in the description box to watch. So let me tell you a story of how my boss almost ruined our client's wedding gown. Not our client, where she was learning. So our boss she was learning from, she almost ruined the boss's client's wedding gown. After sewing it, you sew the hem of the balloon sleeve, because we are going to gather both the hem and the sleeve cap of our balloon sleeve. So ensure that you sew it to the end. So my boss just finished my boss and all the girls and our boss just finished sewing a wedding gown. So my boss was in charge of ironing the wedding gown and package it to go and deliver the wedding gown to the client. She is supposed to give the client the wedding dress in the morning of our wedding, that is on Saturday morning. Then the bride can be able to wear her clothes and all, you understand. So she was not having issue with her apprentice that were learning with her boss. We're having issue, we're exchanging words. So after you have already sewn the loose stitches, you can now pull one thread and to create your gather stitch. Your gather's stitches, yes. But if you have gather's foot, you can use it instead of doing this instead of gathering manually, you can use your gather foot to gather it like so. So you do the same to the top of the sleeve and the end of the sleeve. So they were going back and forth with each other, serious back and forth, and the iron was getting hot. My boss was ironing the clothes. She cleft the iron. So let's go back to our tutorial. So I've already gathered the stitches finished. This is it here. So what we are going to do is we are going to sew the circle sleeve together with the lining. Okay, so this is the circle sleeve and the lining together, and the lining is I use shiny face. Okay, so you are going to sew 1/2 inch all around the circle sleeve. So the iron keep getting hot. That's why my boss now carry the hot iron and place it on the this wedding dress that has these applicals, you understand. I should just place the iron on the applical. The applical got burnt. The lace of the fabric, the front got burnt. Everything got burnt. So as my boss just look at the cloth and knows that the thing has burned, that's how my boss now remove the iron. And mind you, everybody was telling my boss to calm down. So you see, whenever you are angry and you are walking, when you notice that people are telling you to calm down, please calm down. Oh. So because my boss is not here, did not listen when people are telling her to calm down, she was still shouting. That's how she burnt the clothes. So that's how my boss now fold the clothes. My boss did not allow our boss to see the clothes and the apprentice to see the clothes, because it's going to be a very big problem. So that's how my boss package it and put inside the line, because she's the one that is going to deliver the clothes. Okay. So I am through with sewing the flare sleeve. So what we're going to do, you are going to iron it flat. After you open it up, you iron it flat like so. So this is the balloon sleeve and the straight sleeve. So I want to join the hem. I'm joining the hem together, the hem of the balloon sleeve and the upper part of the straight sleeve. So I'm going to sew on 1/2 inches. Okay, so you are going to keep pleating and you are going to sew it all the way down. So my boss now package the clothes and keep, because she don't want anybody to know, because everybody will laugh at her and her boss will be very mad. So that's how my boss now started picking pieces of the clothes and the applique. She was picking the pieces. After she picked the pieces, she put everything in her bag. So my boss was was already panicking. She was panicking. My boss said that she just took the clothes. When she went home that night, hey, my boss said she could not even cook at all for her husband. That she just brought the clothes. She then started losing. You know, when you lose the lace fabric, you lose the lining to start afresh, to start sewing. So my boss started, thank God there is pieces. So that's why if you are sewing your fabric, any fabric, please don't throw pieces away. Until you are through with the work and you have already ironed and package it, and your clients have already put on your dress and it is well fitted, before you can throw any pieces. So make sure you keep your pieces, you see. So that's how my boss started, doing the work. She removed when wedding dress, you have to remove the cup, remove the lining. She removed the cup, removed the lining. She now she have to do another one. She started sewing another one. She did the applique, did everything. She could not sleep. She did overnight work. So you see, I've already sewn. You make sure that you iron your full flare, okay? And if you want your circle sleeve to lay flat, to be flat, make sure you sprinkle water on it so that it will lay flat. Okay. So my boss finally finished the work in the morning, early in the morning. So she now called her husband and told her husband to check if the outfit was okay, that she to check. The husband now checked. The husband said that it is okay, that nothing, that it did not even look as if she did anything on the wedding dress. So, but she was still being skeptical, Sha. So my boss said that she had to package the dress and attend the client's wedding. So my boss said that she now took the clothes, gave it to the client. The client did not even know that something happened to her dress. Mark the same allowance. Mark it at the side same, okay? So what you do is you divide your sleeve round into two and you mark it on your sleeve round like so. Do the same there. So we are going to go to the sewing machine to go and sew the sleeve. So you just connect it to the hem of the sleeve like so. My boss asked the client if she likes her wedding dress, and the bride said she loved the wedding dress. You understand? The bride was so happy that the wedding dress fits her and all that. So my boss had to wait to see to the end of the party. You understand? Because she don't want a situation whereby she will now go now, something bad will happen and they have to call her boss and report. You understand? She don't want to be at the bad side of her boss. So at the end of the day, my boss ruined the dress, but she had to redeem herself and sew it. So use your pin to pin down the balloon sleeve together, so that when you are sewing, it will not move. Okay? So I've already pinned that down. So please comment your thought about this balloon sleeve in the comment section. So let me hear from you, and let me know what other tutorial type you want me to do for you. So I've taken it to the sewing table. So I'm sewing at the side, at the seam allowance I left on the sleeve. Okay. So this is me sewing the seam allowance all the way to the sleeve. The reason my boss told us this story is while I was ironing my sewing project, so I burnt my project and it now, trigger a memory for her. So she had to tell us this story. You understand? So, moral of the story is that we should not be angry while we are doing our work. And when you are angry, and always listen to when people tell you it's okay. When people tell you to calm down, please listen, because if you do not listen, the consequence will be this disastrous. Okay, so always listen to the voice of reasoning, and ensure that you always keep your pieces, your appliques, and everything you are using to work until the work is done. Don't throw them away. Okay, so this is me sewing the circle sleeve, and I am gathering the circle sleeve because I don't have a gathering foot. I am gathering it with my hand. So ensure that you gather your circle sleeve till it's able to fit in your balloon sleeve. Okay, so I've already created that. So what do you learn about this story? Let me know in the comment section. So here is my balloon sleeve. I've also gathered the lining part too. So attaching the lining and the main fabric together because I gather it separately. Okay. So you're going to sew it all the way to the end. So I've already sewn it finished, and I use my bias to sew the rough edges so that the rough edges will not be visible. So I'm going to mark the straight sleeve, the front. I'm going to mark the front of the sleeve. That's the middle part. You can notch the mid part. Then you also mark the side seam of the sleeve. So you are going to face your circle sleeve to the desired place. Okay, so you turn it to the right side like so. You place the right side of the circle sleeve and the right side of the straight sleeve together. Place it, then you are sewing on the wrong side. That is the lining part of the circle sleeve. So you are going to sew it all round on half inch. So after sewing the sleeve, ensure that you iron your sleeve. So subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you can see when I post a new tutorial. Bye.